Technology is no longer an expense. It's now a critical business investment. Today, IT powers the business. Technology can help generate new opportunities for growth without compromising quality of service. HP's adaptive infrastructure helps move your organization from high-cost IT islands to low-cost pools of technology assets. It reduces operational costs, accelerates the speed of IT change, and delivers high quality of service to augment business outcomes. What is helping drive this change is called virtualization, or more specifically, virtual server environment.
Virtualization is defined as the pooling and sharing of IT resources such that the supply of those resources can automatically meet fluctuating business demand. Virtualization makes good business sense as it is a practical way to do more with less. It helps in driving more value from your IT investments. Research shows that more than 75% of enterprise companies have started implementing virtualization or will adopt such solutions in the next 12 months. Irrespective of the size of your business, every CIO is concerned about lowering costs, mitigating risks, and accelerating business growth.
Business application infrastructure without VSE becomes a complex and siloed environment like this one, where, for example, finance, marketing, administration, and operations applications function independently. This contributes to increase in operational cost, reduced flexibility, and ineffective redeployment of resources while consuming excessive power. This is why there is a compelling need for a smart solution. The first step is to consolidate. In this case, it is the bringing together of applications used by these 4 hypothetical business units into one single infrastructure without impacting the individual business priorities and service level objectives. Effective consolidation of business applications is achieved by efficient and comprehensive partitioning technologies. Resources can be shared between the business units with varying degrees of isolation. VSE pools and shares resources from one business unit to another. For instance, Partition 1 represents administration. Partition 2 represents finance and operations, while Partition 3 represents marketing. Within each of these physical partitions or NPARs, the business units can choose between HP Virtual Partitioning, called VPAR, Integrity Virtual Machine, or Secure Resource Partitioning technology to get assured resources. VSE allows business units to set up business rules to modify these configurations and share resources dynamically and transparently. This results in significant savings to the organization in terms of power consumed, space used, and flexibility to adjust to future requirements. Partitioning can result in optimum utilization of resources. But how do you automate this process of resource management? How is pooling and sharing done by VSE between various business units? Let us assume, for example, that these 4 business units are working efficiently in their controlled environments. Due to sudden surge in business, there is an immediate need to create more resources or realign the existing business to accommodate the new requirements. Tools such as HP Capacity Advisor, HP Global Workload Manager, and Virtualization Manager, with the help of other monitoring agents, come together and understand the need. Then, based on the pre-configured business rules, they can either recommend the action to be taken or automatically reallocate the resources to meet the new requirement. The HP Global Workload Manager orchestrates the movement of resources based on business rules. With this technology, IT has the ability to plan and control their utilization of various resources. While this works well for available resources, the next challenge is to add new resources on demand. The framework we use is that of how we pay for electricity consumption. We pay for what we use, and this is exactly what utility pricing does. We notice that for every new task that comes in, additional load on the resources is created. Let us assume an excessive load on the resources. Assume also the corporation has some spare capacity that has not been paid for but have been configured such that they can be enabled at short notice. HP's planning and control technologies can activate these dormant resources. The organization pays only for the deployed resources, not for the dormant ones. HP's solution is unique in this ability to integrate all of these technologies together without requiring any customization of the application environment. Global Workload Manager can also switch off the resources that are no longer in use. Let us now see how the solution works in the event of a planned or unplanned downtime. For example, when there is a power failure, the tasks of administration unit will be seamlessly allocated to marketing resources. The tasks at marketing will double up with administration and share resources until power is restored. HP MC Service Guard automatically switches tasks to other available resources and then falls back, thus delivering an always available service.
HP Virtual Server Environment or VSE helps you to transform your IT infrastructure to move towards the next generation data center. There are 4 broad areas of technology which are critical to a successful virtualization strategy. These are pooling of resources, planning and control, utility pricing, and high availability. A tight integration between these technologies with complete automation is key to getting the best out of your virtualization strategy.
The Sydney Opera House is an incredibly dynamic environment and the IT infrastructure needs to support very many and varied business initiatives in a flexible and robust manner. At the core of the infrastructure that we run here in the hardware, we have the HP Itanium 64-bit servers to run our CRM systems. Our business applications run on blades. We have the HP EVA storage area networks and the unified management tools. We use our Systems Insight Manager, ProLiant Essentials and virtualization technologies.
HP VSE helps businesses move away from a siloed IT environment to a consolidated and pooled business technology infrastructure. These highly intelligent set of tools not only enables your business to function efficiently, but automatically manages tasks to deliver better business outcomes. In the process, it helps your businesses reduce spend on space, power, and optimized consumption. HP VSE helps plan, configure, automate, and allocate resources based on business priorities. For customers looking at implementing an agile IT infrastructure, HP VSE is the industry's most comprehensive solution. In fact, it is probably the only solution.